And they'd love to get Derrick Henry going. He's been quiet, but this is a pretty good start as Henry rumbles up the middle and works his way up to the third.
It's got to go through the run game and Derrick Henry this afternoon.
Go to him again. Henry off the right side, chugging those legs for a first down. So already a better. Give it to Henry again. Good cut. Derrick Henry in the open field. Gets the crowd on their feet, and he's got another.
Why they got to settle this run game down so they can get to their strength.
Here's Hill again, right up the middle. This run game has some juice early. He's got another first down. There's rush to throw for the first time. Coming near side, DeAndre Hopkins, and it's incomplete. Good effort there as Derrick.
Make sure everyone's seeing it through one set of eyes.
Run again with Henry, and this time he is popped behind the line of scrimmage. There's good room to run until that. Josiah safety for the Rams. Just got the ankle retaped. Oh, do it again. Do we get two? Quick one is coming to Derrick Henry. Right up the gut. Derrick Henry running through Rams and down to the 15. It's a first down. Here's Henry, left side behind Kohler's block. Derrick Henry. Flags fly though. He's close. Hill in the game at back. Rush bobbles. Composes. Throws underneath. Bateman's got it. Rashad Bateman is hit down on a 3rd and 8. Rush. Pressure. Steps up. Avoiding the rushes. Rush. Diving down near a first down.
Find an easy completion.
On 3rd and 18. Just gets rid of it over the middle. It's caught there by Zay Flowers, but obviously made. And that kick is up and perfect. So, Baltimore, nice opening drive.
Fortunately for the Rams, there's a little bit of bend, don't break, and didn't give up the touchdown. But a good start from the Ravens offense.
Aaron,
we got to clean it up and clean it up now.
Yeah, it's been some mistakes for them. Certainly winnable games as Whittington's going to make the catch on the first play of the game, and he's hit immediately the league in catches. Stafford looking that way. Fires over the middle. It's Davante Adams instead. Good catch. You got 1-on-1. Here's Kyron Williams, and he's stacked up, turns the legs to get inside the 50. So this Stafford to throw. Blitz is picked up. Over the middle goes Davante Adams, hauls it in, and he's got a first down. When your top 2 receivers are Puka and their opening drive. Play fake. It's Stafford with time. Back foot throws. Got his man. Higbee makes the catch. Beauty throw and catch. Kyron Williams, right side, gets around the edge, and inside the 10, he goes. 2nd and 5. Stafford floats one end, so Davante Adams incomplete, in and out of the hands. Maybe he's your 2 that loves to go to. Stafford floats one corner. Adams again, and it's incomplete. He overthrew him. Barney doinks it, and they continue to be a problem already with that. Now the Ravens get it back to the ground game. They go with Derrick Henry, and back to the kick. With me. Blitz coming. Rush on the run. And it's picked off. Quentin Lake stepped in front of it. Grabbed for the throw. Some pressure in his face. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And now here comes a run back by big old John Jenkins. Here's Derrick Henry. Out the middle. Well, the Ravens already have more rushing yards today than they did all last week. So
they're out there and take one play at a time.
Henry again, right side, gets away from Verse, cuts back. Derrick Henry's got another first down. More to the middle, and it's Hill this time as we go downstairs to Tom.
On plays for the Ravens the rest of the day.
They're going for it on 4th down. Rush in some trouble, going deep for Flowers, and it's not close. Incomplete, miss. Here is Corum. And he gets a rare opportunity. He was only in once last week, and he bobbled a pitch and did not see.
Factor into winning and losing.
Stafford, look at Whittington, is in the flat, makes the catch, and a nice little move for Whittington. Is going to pick up. Empty set. It's Stafford, a 4-man rush. Quick throw. It's Puka Nacua who makes the catch, and he's got it. The first target for Nacua, who leads the league in every. Blitz coming, but they run it with Corum. Bounces to the outside. Good run from Blake Corum, who races his way for a first down. That was in the backfield. Rare for him. Up the middle he goes. And that time it's just nothing there. Kyle Van Noy in the middle of it, as he usually is.
Stand it up.
I think you just took it through it.
Okay.
Football for dummies. We just did it. Over the middle goes Stafford, incomplete as Davis Allen, the intended receiver.
Play-by-play basis.
Stafford zips it over the middle. Caught by Nacua. Puka Nacua wide open inside the 20.
Off the hook.
There is Core on the right side. Nothing there. This is where the Rams have really struggled. They're 24th in the league.
I think those stats are a lot more meaningful 12 games into the year.
Stafford going for end zone. Nacua and knocked away. Marlon Humphrey had great coverage. Yard attempt. He missed a 26-yarder, and this one knuckles up and somehow gets through. Those kicks are so tough. Teams have had a hard time. Keaton Mitchell, and he is stacked up before the 20. A lot of injuries. Let's go down to EA. Derrick Henry is off to a really good start. On the outside he goes, and churning forward today, and they've done something a little different with him. They've used him to... Here's Rush. Quick throw over the middle, has a completion to Hill out of the backfield. They'll bring up a third down and out of the game, so Joe Noteboom comes in a left side for him. Rush third down, Andrews, old Reliable's got it. That's a first down, his first catch today.
That was solid execution.
Here's Rush to throw, pressure, steps away, ball is loose, it's out, no signal. They say incomplete. Landman got him on the ground. Oh boy, that's close. They keep it as it is, an incomplete pass. Second and long, Rush to throw. Mark Andrews corrals another one before he's taken down by Cam Curl there. Hard. Four-man rush, they drop out. Throw near side is St. Flowers makes the catch. And look at these moves. Good work to get Henry. And again, well played by the Rams. That time, no window opened. Sean Dolak
Got to make these throws in tight windows.
Pressure immediately on the safety blitz from Curl, and it's incomplete. Chris Schulis and Cam Curl on the safety blitz, and it destroys. So here's Stout to punt it away. High kick. Deep kick, and it goes into the end zone.
Got to find a way to play here. You got to find a way to score.
Yep.
Stafford to throw without Nacua. Devontae Adams, pretty good guy to have, but that's a short game as he hit immediately.
On the same page.
Third down here. Stafford with some time. Loading up over the middle. Whittington. Oh, he couldn't hang on. I thought he was going to make a great dive. And there's no question about it. Webster on the catch and the run. And the ball is out. It looks like the Rams have it. Now who comes out of the... And so the second turnover today by the Ravens. Webster looking for a seam. Maybe has one. Webster. Oh my goodness. From a fumble
unit, they knew there was going to be a big challenge today.
See if they could convert. Here's Henry looking to cut back and works inside the 30 for him. He's going to on second down. Henry inside through the middle. First down. Henry again. And Henry barreling his way inside the 15. One timeout to go for them. Derrick Henry show continues. Left side. Henry truck it inside the 5. It's a first and goal. Going to do it again. Andrews, Baltimore, tush push. Still no signal. Henry, straight give. He is stopped. The Rams are all over it with Jared Versa. And now on the return, it's Smith. Xavier Smith. And taken down at about the 24-yard line. As we go downstairs.
Just need our offense to get things going here.
They do. They're going to try it here with a strike over the middle to Devontae Adams. And that's a good start, Aaron. Hitting. No Puka Nacua yet. Stafford with time this time. Just dumps over the middle. And going to get it over the middle to the tight end. It's Davis Allen. 3rd and 3. Stafford, quick throw outside. Trying to pick up the first down. And that is going to do it. Kanate Mumfield, the rookies.
His team in the best possible play.
Stafford underneath Kyron Williams, and he's stacked up inside the 35. Play fake. Stafford, quick throw underneath, but that doesn't go anywhere to Higbee, maybe a yard. It'll be a blitz coming. Stafford floats one, looking for his man, Mumford, and no flag. Boy, it looked like Mumfield. Stafford, no one's open, takes a shot, going deep. Kyron Williams is in. Flags 3, and now it's 1st and goal. Kyron Williams gets another opportunity and walks in for the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Cardi. 4th down and 3. They elect to go tonight, and a little redemption there was big time from Kyron Williams. Here's Wallace on the return for Baltimore. Whoa! I mean, he was way up. On play fake. Quick throw in the middle. Andrews, penalty flag flies in the secondary. As for now, this is a first. Quick throw. Zay Flowers turns, looking for a little window, making something happen. Zay Flowers. The ball comes out. It is loose. It's picked. Simpson's injuring that foot. That's good news. Maybe looking to throw to him. Stafford out of the backfield. Whittington instead makes a turn upfield, and he's got a first down. Making a
Experienced linebackers, they're always looking for that ball.
Stafford has Higbee wide open. Makes the catch. Walks in. Touchdown Rams. Did that and then had a hamstring injury later in the game. Extra point is up and good.
Stay on track with Henry and try to just put one drive together, make it a one-score game.
Here's Rush throwing on the run, deep shot for Flowers, and that's just not there.
On every down and make it a 2-minute game.
Here's Henry, try to stay with Derek, and going to pick up about 3. So
still a lot of football. See if they could show some resilience here.
All right, 3rd down. Rush dumps over the middle. Hill's got a way to go, and he's not going to get there. Solid tackling. He might have got him the 3rd time. There you go. That's the strategy.
KB, look at you just calling that out.
Derrick Henry's got 94 yards on the ground, adding to that total for a short game. Give him 3. Rush, 2nd down, quick throw over the middle, and an immediate tackle to Andrews. There's Landman again. He's had a nice day. 3rd and 1, Henry up the gut. That's the first down. That's how it started when it was going well. 3 tight ends here on a play fake. Rush has some time. Going to dump it to Henry. Henry breaks the tackle, and that is gang tackled after.
Haven't said that much today.
Hill. Right side, he's going to be still a little short. Being shredded.
A lot of kind of.
Going to do a little tush push here. It didn't work in the first half twice. I'm not sure it worked here. 10th play of the drive. Rush throws. Flowers was wide open. He just missed him. 3rd and 7. Blitz is coming. Rush looking, pumping. Gets away from Verse, throws, Andrews.
That's really happening in his head.
Here's Zay Flowers, drop the ball in a jet sweep, and the Rams recover it. Tyler Davis picked on that. That was a nice drive they just ended. So the Rams take over, up 17-3, and here's Stafford operating underneath to Tyler Higbee, who had a touchdown earlier.
Day's face, he knows.
Williams, a little stutter up the middle. Good run as he bouncing off his own players and into. And he passed Dan Marino for 9th all-time in passes today earlier in this game. And, you know, look, Tom, he may have 28,000 yards to go to get to you.
We're both in control out there. We work together, and you make it happen on every play.
This is Williams for a couple.
And I think that place that McVay and Stafford are in right now.
3rd and 4, they send a blitz. It's picked up. Stafford going deep. One of those shots. Devontae Adams. There's a flag for Pete. Final minute 5 of this 3rd quarter. It's Kyron Williams. Stutter step outside, and there's a penalty flag as Van Noy's out there to get.
Exposes the hold. And there's Puka.
Williams, this is Corum who's in the game for the first time since suffering that injury. We have another hard count penalty. I guess Matthew Stafford. We start this 4th quarter 17-3 LA. It's Stafford on the move. Looking, nothing there. He's going to take it and stroll off. You've just tuned into this one. Jackson missing his 2nd game in a row with a hamstring injury. They hope win. 3rd and 3. Give it on the near side. A little trick play on the jet sweep, and that is not going to get there. Stafford in trouble. Sacked! Oh, the Ravens had to have it, and they come through big in that moment. Gets an opportunity with Cooper Rush ineffective. He'll hand it off here, try to get Henry going. That's a pretty good start. Henry for a first down to the outside. See if Huntley can give him a spark by handing off to Henry, who's had a big day. He's up over 120 yards now. Hey, it's been a while. That'll be fun. Looking forward to seeing the boys tonight. Meanwhile, Huntley, who can run a little bit, makes a great run for a first down, and this fan's Rinich. Now Huntley to throw it. Pressure picked up over the middle. There's Flowers. Looking to make amends for a fumble earlier. And Flowers.
And they can get Right here.
Running here to Justice Hill, and that goes nowhere. Rams up to the task with Quentin Lake. Rams show blitz. They back off. Huntley's going to throw near side. Hopkins, what a catch! DeAndre Hopkins makes a grab. There's a penalty flag.
And Huntley delivers an accurate pass. Kind of a no-fear throw.
That time right through the pass interference. And a first down it is for the Ravens. Huntley on a play pass. Looking nothing there. Floats one incomplete.
Still have to manage the quarterback position a bit. I like the idea of these dual threat.
Blitz coming from the Rams. Huntley throws outside, likely dropped it. He picked it up. I thought he dropped the ball, and now they're saying it's a...
Both feet in another step. Looked like the ball was out with that additional step, but they ruled it.
All kinds of movement that time. That might have been on Baltimore. Let's see.
I think pass rushers that move to a lot of different spots, which requires great communication from the quarterback.
3rd and 15. Pressure up the middle. They set it up to Hill. He's got a long way to go. Long way to go, and he gets bopped.
Oh, they're all up there at the line of scrimmage, looking like they're going to mess with this protection scheme.
Blitz coming. Huntley. Trouble. The long way to go. Huntley's going to get there. First down.
Everyone's just being a little too greedy, thinking they're going to get the sack.
Throwing it again. Quick throw over the middle, and it's caught this time. And likely hangs on here. Huntley in some trouble. Here comes Jared Verse, and he's got him. First sack of the day for the Rams. It is
big, powerful rush from Verse, and McVay talked about that a lot.
Huntley, third and long. Somehow Flowers caught it. He's got a first down. How in the world? Huntley in trouble. Swims away. Room to run. Huntley inside the 10. He's got 3 carries for 39 yards. He's 6 of 7 since coming to the game passing. Pressure. Huntley dropped. He had nowhere to go. It was Larrell Murchison, his first sack of the... More pressure. Huntley gets rid of it. Flowers tackled immediately for a loss. Again, it's Nick. 17th play of the drive. Huntley in deep trouble. Rolls away. Just floats one for the corner. It's incomplete. And the Rams came out and owned the third quarter. Turnovers helped. And looking to send this game into the final score category as Kyron Williams gets the ball. 2nd and 4. Williams. Right side, first down. Division has been down, but Pittsburgh is winning big again.
Call them the flock.
First down, it's Williams who spins down. So look, you had your battles with the Ravens.
This thing's me. I'm glad we're friends post-career. It's not someone I want on my bad side.
Yeah, I don't think anyone does. Here's Kyron Williams. Gain of 0. Oh, Whittington drops it, but he jumps back on it.
Why not? A little more intrigue.
Commanders, that's a fun game.
Fun game.
NFC East is all of a sudden a little bit more intriguing now, isn't it?
Sure is.
All right. So, 2 minutes to go. They haven't caught too many breaks, and they're about to be 1-5, which is just unprecedented territory for John Harbaugh.
Out there in the second half, and the first 5 minutes of the second half changed so much.
Get the punt away. And lets it go. And
helps the defense out because they play with the lead. It's hard to underestimate his impact every single game.
There's Huntley in trouble, and Huntley is going to be sacked. There's a penalty flying. Ran away from the coverage, didn't throw it, ran away, and then threw it to a guy downfield for a 50-yard cut.
Some of these things are just the way they happen with him and his dynamic playmaking are very unpredictable and very exciting.
Here it's the Rams making plays as Byron Young gets home. Young having a nice year, 7.5 sacks for him. Here's Huntley underneath. That's going to be a completion to Hill, who turns it upfield, and he stays inbounds. Those numbers are impressive against anyone. Here's Huntley. Over the middle. Throw is caught by Hopkins. Here's Huntley. Sit out, too. He's going to go out of bounds. So the Ravens will have a lot of work to do. The good news